Good morning, people. By now, you must have heard about this new COVID-19 variant, which is the Omicron. And the experts say that Omicron is or might be more dangerous and more infectious than the previous one, which is the Delta. And they also say that vaccines might be less effective or much less effective against Omicron. So, are we supposed to panic or be alarmed about this Omicron? Well, it depends on us. Okay, I mean, if it happens that the vaccines will be useless against Omicron, then what else can we do? Okay, but to stay home because there will be, for sure, there will be another month of total lockdown, 1 month, 2 months. Okay, and there will be millions of people, thousands, if not millions of people, who will die or who will suffer because of this. So we just have to hope and pray that this pandemic will not worsen. And as you may know, there are already more than 5 million people who have died because of COVID. Okay? And at this point, since there are also millions of people already been vaccinated, I think we're already at the point where we are already winning against this COVID-19. But then this Omicron comes along, okay, looking to threaten the whole planet, and we're just waiting for new updates about this Omicron within the next couple of weeks. So we're facing uncertainty that's causing a lot of anxiety to some people, to a lot of people. So best thing we can do is to maintain proper health, what do you call this, protocols. Always wear face masks when we go outside, and maintain distance. Avoid eating indoors, and you can still use face shields if you want to. So we just have to be extra careful because we can only do so much when it comes to these mutations, virus mutations. Now, about people who still refuse to get vaccinated, well, that's your choice. Okay? We respect your choice. Just like the majority of people who have been vaccinated, we have our choice, our freedom to get the vaccines. Okay? And about those, the mandates that I've read, some people are suggesting that vaccines become mandatory. I'm in favor of that because we've been this pandemic has already been going on for like 2 years. Okay, so we're almost in a state of emergency. So it's I think it's fair for governments to pressure their citizens, the people, to get their vaccines, and eventually make it create a mandate requiring everyone to be vaccinated. Otherwise, there will be consequences. Like, for example, employers, you know, they have the right. If these anti-vaccine people have the right and the rights and freedom to refuse to get the vaccines, then these companies, employers also have their right to fire their employees who don't want to be vaccinated. Okay. So it's still a fair world we live in. So whatever you choose, whether you want to be vaccinated or not, I know the vast majority of people are okay with vaccines. Okay, so these minority group of anti-vaccine people, I don't know, because there are scientific studies or scientific, it's a scientific fact that unvaccinated people are more prone to getting the virus. Okay, so since they're more prone to getting the virus, they can easily spread the virus. Okay, so they become the liability here. So that's the reason why it's taking some time for this pandemic to be stopped because of these people who are refusing to get vaccinated. So that's it. You choose what you want to choose, believe what you want to believe in, but at the end of the day, okay, do not blame anyone else but yourself if something bad happens to you. I'm no doctor or scientist. Okay. If you ask me personally, why not take the vaccines? And Omicron, we hope and pray that it will not be the worst virus in history. Okay. Just the name Omicron reminds me of Decepticon enemy, okay, from Transformers. So it's Omicron. We should be vigilant, okay, be brave. No need to panic. We already survived. Most people have already survived 2 years of COVID-19. So we're at the stage where we are at advantage because of a lot of vaccines. They are also producing a lot of anti-COVID viral pills. Okay. So we have a lot of ways to beat COVID-19 now as compared to 2 years ago or a year ago. So no need to worry so much that would cause us anxiety. Okay. We just have to face reality and always pray to the Lord.